All right, thanks very much, Nick. If you've lost a spouse, you know your world changes, and there's so much emotionally and often physically that you go through. Tim Bartos, the president and CEO of Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, is here now with more on how to get through the grieving process. And boy, I'll bet this is going to be very helpful to a lot of people. And it's such a, I mean, you can't even imagine.
Oh, it can be so difficult.
Yeah.
Those feelings of grief, sorrow, and loss can be overwhelming. And often you may feel guilty that you're still alive.
Yeah.
And if, let's say, for instance, you had to place your loved one in a nursing home and they died there, you may feel feelings of guilt that you had to place them there, that you weren't able to take care of them at home. All these feelings are natural. You may feel anger toward the one who passed away. Again, there's no right or wrong as to how you should mourn. And as time passes, it will get easier. And most experts say it can sometimes take up to a year. But obviously, if you're having extreme sadness day to day, you should see your doctor right away.
What kind of coping mechanisms are there? I mean, it's obviously just going to take time, as you say, but is there anything that you could do that sort of set you on a better path?
Well, you want to take care of yourself, first and foremost. You want to eat right, you want to take your medications, you want to make exercise part of your routine, and be sure to get enough sleep. Talking with caring friends and family can also be very helpful, especially those who will truly listen sincerely to what you have to say. And it's not a good idea to make any major changes right away. You may want to wait a while before you consider moving or taking another job or something like that. How
do you start then the process, Tim, of taking charge of your life again? I mean, just sort of those baby steps that'll put you in a better direction.
Well, that's a good question. And many people find that it's very helpful to have something to do every day. Make a plan for the week so you have something to look forward to. For instance, you might want to consider joining the local senior citizen center where you can make new friends, maybe learn a new skill. You may even want to consider adopting a pet. And that's something that you could help folks with.
I'd love to.
Absolutely. And I just want to remind folks today that we're having a live web chat.
Okay.
Dan Moran is going to be our guest. He is the director of Home Connection Companions.
Okay.
And we're going to talk all about how a companion may be helpful to you, especially during a time of grief and mourning. So
that's a great idea.
log on CBS 6 Albany at 12:45 today. And remember, aging is mandatory. Getting old is not.
Okay, and just a quick thank you to Tim, who was at Your Life, Your Health, the expo with us over the weekend. We had a great time, and it was always good to see you. And I know you wanted to say hello to everybody who was there.
I just wanted to thank all of our viewers who stopped by our booth today, this past weekend. It was great to be there. It was great seeing you there.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, I'm sure we'll do it again. Thank you,
so.
Tim. And there's more to come. Mr. Food.